To achieve the absolute best technique with your right hand, what you need to do is really make sure you're relaxed and accurate on the strings. Now what you don't want to do is flap your hand around when you're playing. Okay, this will cause you to be so inaccurate you won't be able to play a song. So the first thing you want to do is naturally just kind of place your hand over the strings. Alright, just make contact with those strings, and then what you want to do is position your thumb so that it's in front of your fingers. Alright, there's a real good reason why you really need to do this. If you don't, and what a lot of people do when they first start to finger pick is they place their thumb right in line with their first finger. Now if you try to pick that first finger, try to pluck that first finger, it has nowhere to go. There's no follow through. So what you need to do, and of course your thumb, if you try to push down, you're just going to move your whole hand down. So what you need to do now is position your thumb in front of your fingers so your fingers are behind, and now when you go to do your follow through with those fingers, you have it. They're going to go right up into your palm, and you won't have to move your hand around. If you find you're moving your hand a little bit too much, your wrist is coming away from the guitar, that means that you're probably too close to the guitar and you have to move your hand out. You may find if you're getting a weaker volume or tone, you're probably too far away. So you want to be somewhere here trying to find a happy medium, so that when you just naturally curl your fingers on the strings, on the pads of your fingers, you make contact and you have a nice follow through. Same with your thumb on the outside of your fingers. Okay, so all the technique and hand mechanics is really, really important. You don't want to move your hand too much. So now we're going to try exercise 1. It's going to be a thumb. 1, 2, 3. And for right now, we're not using a chord, just the open strings, just to focus all of our attention on the right hand. Example 2, thumb, 2, 1, 3. A little bit more independent, right? And then we'll do exercise number 3 now. Thumb, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. Now if you notice, the whole time I didn't really move my wrist too much. I didn't move away. I didn't move my wrist downward. I didn't turn it in any strange fashion. Just let the fingers and the thumb do the work here. That's all I did. And of course when we start applying this to some chords, we'll have a lot of fun.